Hey, Taddy. That's my beautiful Taddy. Girl, are you up for doing this every night to see how many people we can help? It's up to you guys. You talked me into it. I wasn't going to do anything tonight. Where's my glasses? Hold on. I need to find my glasses. Yes. Is it working? Is it working? Yes. Hold on, guys. I got to find my glasses. What the heck did I do? Oh, never mind. They're upstairs. Okay. If you guys can keep the list for me, I think that would help. I need to start surrendering a little bit of control here. So if you guys can keep the list, that would be awesome. So how's everybody tonight? Hey, everybody, boy, everybody jumps on quick, huh? Tiffany, hold on. Okay, Taddy, Sunny Day are my mods. Tiffany, Amanda. Okay. Oh, okay, ladies, we're going to try to do this every night this week. Just calm down, Sonny. You're already ready. Okay. Tiffany, honey, did you want a reading tonight too? And guys are gonna have to bear with me if I'm squinting. Hey, Daisy. See, Daisy and Taddy told me. Okay, we're going to try to do this every night. We'll see how my energy holds out, okay? And I noticed about 50 people went back in and watched it last night. Or maybe they went back and watched their readings, you know? I was shocked this morning. Okay. Okay, Tiffany, Amanda, Jeree, Daisy, Nancy. Yeah, it was 490 this morning, so some people had some second thoughts, I guess. Yeah. Hey, Nancy, we sit there and talk spirituality for hours. And lessons sometimes we do healing work. Sometimes we just talk about things, you know. So it's not just readings. Okay, Tiffany. So I brought down my computer so I can. Okay, the reason I keep track of the donations, because somebody may throw a $20 donation in there, and that's a mini read. Yes, hopefully no fly tonight. Yes. Well, I was trying to get to 100, but yeah, you're right. Dream big. Let's get to 1,000. What the heck? Let's do this. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, my mods are awesome. Awesome people. Everybody that comes in here is awesome. Okay, Sonny, you need to get my list up on you, honey. Okay. Ivana's in there. Yes. Okay. Now, be patient. You guys know it takes time to get through the list. Okay? It takes time. because last night we had 4 dislikes, and it might be because they didn't get in for their reading. But you know, if you're getting free readings, it's going to take some time. Okay, Tiffany's first. This is who I have so far. Tiffany, Amanda. Okay. Tiffany, Amanda, Jeree, Daisy, Ivana, Nancy, Butterfly. My energy's stronger, huh? I think I feel like I rested a lot today. I've been having some health problems. And they took me off some medications. We'll see if that clears up a lot of it. So, yeah. Okay. Tiffany. Did you ask a question, Tiffany? Hey, I'm telling you, all you guys are awesome. Oh.
Sorry, I can't do this for you right now. Check back again after future updates.
Okay, that was Alexa. Okay. I do think so. Okay, but not right now. Okay, because I have the 4 coins at this point. Okay, let's amend this list. Free list. Tiffany, Amanda, Jeree, Daisy, Ivana, Ivana, Nancy, Butterfly A, and Gloria B. Okay, yeah. Universe is offering it, but somebody's not open to it. Okay? There has to be some healing. In fact, there's lots of healing going on. Okay? I really need to move this computer closer, then I would quit moving into it. I catch myself doing that. Okay. Okay. So we have the Temperance card. It's telling you to have patience. There's lots of healing going on. There needs to be some emotional balance. There needs to be some grounding, okay? It just lots of patience. But look at that. The sun's coming up in the background. It hasn't arisen all the way. And then look, we have beautiful new growth of spring flowers here. Year to day. Okay. Okay. Working on that emotional balance, though. Okay. Now, somebody will be coming in. When they come in, they're going to come in quick. This is a very, very fast moving energy. Okay. So, okay. I think that he's not going to let any grass grow under his feet this time. Hey, true self, I didn't get a chance to talk to you last night. We're going to try to do a marathon every night this week. We're trying to help as many people as we can and get some subscribers on. So, hey, Priscilla. So, yeah, I don't think that he's going to, I don't think he's going to hesitate this time, hon. Does that make sense? I'm telling you, girl, it's going to change quick. Look at this. It's coming in so fast. That's the fastest moving night. That's because you've been working on you, hun. That's because you're loving yourself more. Yes. I think it's going to happen. He's not going to let any grass grow under his feet. Okay, Amanda. I've got you on the list, Priscilla. Okay, mods, I'm going to try to do this every night this week. So if you guys want to join in, I'd appreciate it. Amanda, did you have a question, hun? Amanda and then Jeree? Let me know your questions, hun. I was trying to get to 500 and somebody's telling me to think big. Let's try to make 1,000. Okay, what's going on in love? Yep, true self. So, yeah. Ivana, Nancy, Butterfly. Yeah. Okay, so after Priscilla, we have True Self and Tony. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Yes, I got you on the list. Amanda wants to know about love. Okay, something shifted in your favor, hon. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was fated. This is something that was meant to be, okay? Everything's shifting. This is still in divine timing, okay? So you got to have a little bit of patience. But honey, we're going to have like a power couple here. We're going to have a very successful King of Swords here. Good family person, stable, long-term security, okay? Very successful. Knows how to manifest exactly what he wants. Very, very good family person, okay? And then we're going to have, here's your Queen of Wands. So this is, yeah. This is somebody that makes things happen. This is one of the movers and shakers in the world. Poor Sunny. Autumn. Okay. Okay. So was that another question, Amanda? Please, honey, with Robert or in general love life? But okay, let me ask: is Robert an earth sign? Yeah, Autumn, you're added to the list, and Janice, you are too. Did that make sense, Amanda? Amanda? Mm. No fly so far. Did we lose Amanda? Oh, yeah. That's amazing, lovely. Okay, honey, this is what. Yeah, because you asked about Robert. You're just going to have to be some patient, because it's like the universe is working it all out for you. But to me, these are two very, very powerful people. Okay. Ah, you asked about Robert. This is with Robert. You didn't say anything about a new guy, girl. If you want to ask a second question, you need to donate. That's the house rule. Because there's so many people waiting. But I did ask about Robert, and that's what came up about Robert. But if there's another guy you like too, girl, you're going to have to make a choice. Jeree, honey, are you here? Jeree and Daisy. No fire? Okay. Yeah. If you want to ask about the other guy, then we could do that under donation basis. We're going to keep Sunny busy, that's for sure. Jeree, are you here, hon? If Jeree's not here, then Daisy's next. That's what's coming up with Robert. Yes. That's what's coming up. Because I asked specifically about Robert. Okay. Amanda, I already did your reading, hon. Did you hear it? It says you're here. Okay. Jeree and then Daisy. Okay. Yeah. If you get behind on the screen, then because that happened to me one time with Taddy, and I don't even know how it happened. I kept asking about my reading, and she says, "Can somebody let her know I already did it?" Oh, thanks. That's a phoenix. Yeah. So I have one that's an eagle in the stars, and then I have the phoenix. They're both pretty significant in my life. Susie, how are you tonight, hon? Well, Jeree's not here. Daisy's not answering. She wanted to specifically be here. Ivana, are you here, hon? If the other two pop up, we can go in and do them. You're feeling optimistic? Okay. So Daisy's next. Okay. I don't think we'll be doing 8 hours tonight, though. That's okay, Daisy. I understand. I will probably have to get up and go myself. Daisy. Did you have a specific question tonight, Daisy? General. Oh, she read my mind. Yeah, we did 8 hours last night. It wasn't all readings, though. You know how we sit and talk afterwards. Okay? We did a lot of talking last night, and we did some healing work, too. And did 5 hours Saturday night. You don't want to lose your turn. You got a little ways to go, though, Janice. So if you want to go get a snack right now, okay, you got time. You're safe, hon. Okay, Daisy, we have the Ace of Wands, a passionate, creative new beginning, new life. Okay, wonderful, wonderful things coming in. Look at that. Look at the growth on the wand. Look at the bright, shiny energy radiating out for that, okay? But somebody's still stuck in their head, can't make a decision, can't make a choice. Okay? I know what's going on, so this kind of makes sense, but I think that things need to be, somebody needs to clear their head, and then we have the 10 of Cups. Okay? This is ultimate emotional fulfillment on all levels. Happy family, sweetness of life, all these wonderful things, you know? If she doesn't have you down, I got you down, Susie. Okay. Yeah. And you know you've got the bubble technique to help you clear stuff too. But yeah, honey, it's coming in. It's just it's like all this had to happen for a reason in order to clear. It's not just you that has to clear their head, it's him too. Okay? Poor Sonny's overwhelmed. Okay. Daisy's done. Ivana, are you here, hon? Ivana and then Nancy. Okay, there's Ivana. Okay, change decks. Like I said, Susie, I'm going to try to do this every night this week. We're going to have a marathon this week. Let's see how my energy holds up. Ivana, did you have a question, hon? You're on the list, YOLO. Oh, yeah. asked him if I'm a pushover. He said yes, but that who I am and he loves me the way I am. See? Ivana. Okay, somebody give Ivana the link for the bubble technique. She needs to clear that. Hi, Valentina. Welcome, hon. She needs to clear doubts about getting married. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you will, honey. Okay. There needs to be, yeah, we're up to 18 people on the list. Okay. Okay. So this is the judgment card. So there needs to be an awakening. Okay. So there needs to be there needs to be a renewal. This could be a reconciliation. Okay. Okay, Taddy. I know. I need to let go of control. I need to let go of control. I was just kind of keeping track because I usually try to do 20 free readings and then go into the donations. Yeah. Okay. So anything that you thought was dead and done is not dead and done. Okay. So this is likely that somebody is coming back from the past, whether it's from this lifetime or another lifetime. I don't know. Okay. No, I'm not getting if it's past life or now, but this is an awaken. It's a call. It's a call to awaken. Yeah, a renewal. Okay. I don't know why I'm stuck on that, but I have the Six of Wands. This is forward movement. Okay. This is victory and celebration. This is somebody that sees exactly who you are. Okay, and loves you and adores you. Okay. And then I have the swords. This is new beginnings after all the struggles. Okay. This is seeing the truth and clarity in the situation. It could also be tapping into your spirituality. Okay. But this is, I don't know why I'm stuck on your reading tonight. Okay. I have a raven in the background. Okay. I need to pay attention to this. I have a raven crowing cawing in the background. Okay. The raven represents magic. I think you need to tap more into the magic of life. I think that you're very intellectual, you're very serious. I think that you need to have more fun and tap into that magic in life. Does that make sense, Ivana? I think you need to allow yourself, I think you need to let go. Quit being hard on yourself and let yourself go. Let yourself enjoy life. Does that make sense, hon? Okay, good. Nancy, honey. Nancy and then Butterfly. You're welcome, hon. Nancy and Butterfly are next. Okay. Butterfly answered first, so we'll go ahead and do her. Okay. First thing is up is the Five of Cups. Okay, to me, this is a lack consciousness card. You're welcome, Daisy. Okay, this is a lack consciousness card. So this is a point of view, a belief system, negative self-talk, or just outright out and out something that you've been taught that's stuck in your subconscious mind that is holding you back from moving forward. The universe is trying to reach you. It's trying to bring in, the universe is trying to give to you, but you have something that's blocking that. And I always recommend everybody, yes, Butterfly, you've been on here enough to know about the bubble technique. It's under playlist, classes, and bubble technique. I want you to clear. It's better to give than it is to receive. If you do not know how to receive, hun, then the universe cannot give to you. You need to clear that. Okay? And I feel like you take care of everybody else, but you don't take care of yourself. Awesome, Sunny. Sunny just posted it for you. Now, you're so busy trying to juggle things, okay? You're so busy focusing on this. You're waiting for that ship to come in, but again, you're not open to receiving. Your back is turned to it because your focus is elsewhere. So I kind of feel like you need to practice a little more mindfulness too. Either you're looking to the past or you're looking to the future, or you're just trying to juggle everything, period. And you're missing, okay? You're not, that's two cards. Okay? You're not open to receiving, hun. So here we are, the Hierophant. It's time for you to go in and find your own inner authority. Okay? Quit giving your power away to everybody else. You need to tap into your own resources, your own powerful self. You are a child of God. You are a child of the universe. We just need to allow ourselves to be who we are instead of those belief systems and stuff that are holding us back. We need to get past man's reality, okay, into the universal reality. Hold on, Rocky. We've got a whole list ahead of you, okay? Now, I think you're going to start honing in on exactly, I think as you clear things, ask universe, what else is possible here? What else do I need to be aware of that I need to clear? Follow the energy, but I do see forward movement and victory here, okay? I think you are going to be really tapping into more of who you are, okay? And making huge forward movements. But it looks good, hun. You just need to start clearing all those things that are holding you back. Sit down and write a list of things that you tell yourself during the day. We repeat over and over and over again the same things that we tell ourselves, okay? Did that make sense, hun? Did Nancy come back? Bubble technique. Oh, she probably accidentally deleted something that True Self said. That's why she said she's sorry. Queen Bean. Yes. You're welcome, hun. Okay, so Queen Bean would probably be number 20. Anybody that wants to come in after that would probably need to be donations. Okay, what's coming in the next couple months? And Nancy never came back. Next couple months. Whoa, that one definitely wanted to come out. Okay, transformation and change. We have the death card. This is transforming things from one state to another. Okay, this is making choices and decisions that are going to change your life, your perspective. And then I have the Page of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, so here's your death card. Okay. Transformation and change. Changing from one state to another. Sometimes all it takes is that little tiny tweak. Okay. That little tiny switch in perspective in order to shift things. And my daughter called earlier to tell me she got me some little stickers, my oldest daughter. And she says, I am just in amazement all the time how focusing on gratitude just switches everything dramatically. Okay. Now we have the very, very, very early beginnings of tapping into your passion and your creativity. I really think that you are learning what you like and don't like, hun. What makes you happy? What is best for you? Okay. The thing is, I think that you have put people ahead of you for so long that you don't know how to put yourself first. And I think that that's what you're learning the next few months, okay? Now, I do have the Four of Wands. This can be considered a soulmate card. Can be considered a marriage card. Or it could be just you. So it's like you bringing yourself more back into wholeness, if that makes sense. Because we are the yin yang in one. It's integrating all those parts of yourself, knowing who you are, what you want, and what makes you happy. Okay. And then you will draw in somebody. Yes. Yes. You know, just like they tell the story. Oh, yeah. When you're in an airplane and the oxygen masks drop down, put yours on first because you can't help somebody else if you're passing out yourself. So you want to fulfill yourself first and you can help other people and you will also draw in somebody else healthy too, okay? That makes sense, hon? Yes. Priscilla and then True Self. You're welcome, hon. Okay. Yeah. I do think that there is somebody coming in, but I think that I kind of think you're still in a healing phase and a learning phase, okay? So I have the King of Coins. This is someone stable, long-term, okay? Secure, tangible assets. Yes, even spiritual leaders have some rules, like don't take away somebody else's free will. Okay. So this is someone very successful. This is a good family person, okay? The universe has opened up a whole new pathway here. Yes, boundaries. Boundaries are huge, especially for an empath. Thank you, true self. Okay, now we have the King of Coins here. That might be you, okay? Or this other person. There's two here. We have a Knight of Cups. This is someone coming in. Am I far on the list? 5 more people ahead of you, Susie. Okay. Knight of Cups. Someone very emotionally available. Okay. Very sensitive, very caring. This is somebody that's going to come in and offer emotional fulfillment, offer of love. Okay. I do show the Three of Wands. This is forward movement. Okay. This is making strides moving forward. Now, this person's waiting for the ship to come in. This person is open to receiving. Are they young? Okay. A king is somebody that's mature. A knight might be somebody that might be a little bit younger than you. The thing is, they're not as emotionally mature as a king. Okay. So that could be something. But okay, this is you waiting for your ship to come in. This is you being open to receiving. Okay. And in order to get to that point, you have had to learn to let go of carrying everybody else's burdens. You're still moving out of that energy. Okay. It's like now you are, gathering up your resources to move forward into new beginnings for yourself. Okay. Good. But at the same time, you're still learning some things. Okay. You have lots of possibility, lots of learning here. You have lots of options, but you need to focus on one thing at a time at this point. Okay. Don't let your energy be scattered. Let me put it that way. So that makes sense, hon? It looks like it made you happy. Okay, so somebody donated. Who donated? Miss Divine is next. Okay. Now let me check, because I don't check to make sure that you donated. I check to because if you paid for a reading. Hun, did you send it on Cash App or did you send it on Cash App or PayPal? It's not showing. I don't want to ask. Okay. Wonderful world of technology. Okay. Okay. So Miss Divine is next. Yes, I got it, hon. You have a good night too, Priscilla. You posted your question? Will I be in communion? Not good with time frame. Okay, Rocky, I want you to look at that bubble technique. It's a video under 4 minutes, and I want you to clear. I'm poor. Clear that. Also clear, it's better to give than it is to receive. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money's the root of the evil. Okay? You need to clear, I'm poor. Well, that's interesting. That's a program, hon. You couldn't find the bubble technique? It's under playlist, classes, and then bubble technique. And Sunny just posted it also. Okay. Miss Divine, first card up is the 4 of coins. This is somebody that is waiting for the ship to come in. But there is somebody's not open to giving and receiving. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. His heart's closed off. He's focused on his money, his assets. But the thing is, he's holding on to those also. He's waiting for the ship to come in, but he's got his back turned to it. He's not seeing it. He's not open to it. Okay? So this is kind of going back and forth a little bit. But I have the 10 of Cups here. Okay, this is moving into emotional fulfillment. Happy family, safety, security, okay? Tasting the sweetness of life. But somebody has walked away from the situation with regrets. Maybe it had to happen because the next card is the 3 of Wands, and this is forward movement. I'm the one who doesn't want any reading from yesterday. Oh my goodness. This is forward movement though. This is somebody that is open to giving, receiving. It's like they had to walk away from the situation in order to reevaluate everything in their life, to decide what they really want and don't want. Okay? But they're coming back a changed person. They're more open to giving and receiving now. And here's the 10 of coins. Okay? It's interesting. You've got 2 10s. These are completion and new beginnings. Okay? It's like this person was offered the 10 of cups, a happy family, everything before, but they walked away from it. Okay? They had to learn to give and receive. And now it's time for fulfillment on all levels. This is the stability, safety, security, happy family. Okay, I just asked about your lover for the next 3 weeks to 3 months. Okay, You didn't specify a new person. If you want a second question, you need to donate again. I'm sorry. That's kind of the general rule, okay? But this is having it all. I asked about the person that you posted, okay? You said your lover, I think you said. What did you post? Because I asked what you said. Hi, Irfan. How are you? Oh, so you donated too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this person realized you could have it all with this person, okay? You could, but it's choices and decisions. Hold on, Rocky. There's a whole list ahead of you. Okay. Hierophant, you went ahead and donated? Let me look for a quick question. There it is. Okay. That's a problem with free readings, Rocky. Everybody gets in line. If you want a free reading, hon, you have to be patient. You have to be patient. There's only one of me. Did you have a specific question, Hierophant? Hierophant? Okay. Let me get Hierophant. Okay. Are you communicating with him at all? Okay. I show rapid communication going back and forth. Okay. This could be on social media. Could be also, yeah. Yeah. This is talking. Okay. Now we have the Three of Coins, the Three of Pentacles. This is, oh my gosh. How exciting, Casey. Okay, so this is moving forward. This is building something on a solid foundation, okay? Just don't chase. Just don't chase. Let me put it away. Just don't chase. Leave the options open here, okay? Sincere communication seems to be needed on both sides, but this is definitely moving forward toward building something on a solid foundation. Now, somebody's been waiting and waiting. The thing is, I think there needed to be a change of perspective. I think the change of perspective was on your side. You needed to look at the whole situation in a different way. If this is making sense, okay? I do show the Fool. Okay, this is a completion of lessons, completion of things that needed to be learned. Now starting all over again. You needed to grow up, yeah. Okay, this is starting all over again with a clean slate. So now it's choices and decisions. What grand and glorious adventure can you two have together? Okay. And what can you two create together? Because that's what it is. It's creation. Okay? But you are ready. Okay? You are ready for a new beginning with a clean slate. And this is going to bring in the 10 of Cups. Happiness on all levels, hon. Okay? Happiness on emotional fulfillment. Are you going to allow yourself to do that, though? I felt like I needed to say that. So does that make sense, hon? Looks good. Looks good, though. Okay. Miss Divine needs her question. Yeah. Oh my goodness, girl. Yeah, the list is like that every night, honey. I usually don't have you guys have it up there. That's why it looks so long. Okay. How are you doing tonight, Jan? Okay. Okay, so old person. New person. I think the old person, okay? So I think that the old person had some secrets before. They had some things that they needed to clear out, some things they needed to deal with, okay? There was lots of things going on that you didn't know anything about. They had to come into more of a balance, okay? But now they're tapping into the Queen. Yeah. So now they're tapping into the Queen of Pentacles. This is a person that's very successful, loving, is focusing on the gratitude. They now see what makes them happy, and they're grateful for this. They see things more clearly, okay? The new person is someone that was sudden, unexpected, okay? That has shaken things up. Hi, Marcia. How are you? Okay, this person is very, very slow moving. Okay, if you have a relationship with this person, it would be a long time before anything moved, because this person has a lot of stuff that they're dealing with. They're stuck in their head. They're stuck in a mental prison. They're starting to come out of that, but at this point in time, they're just not in a good spot, okay? Does that make sense, hon? Okay. True self, you're next, hon. So you have two. And I do think the old person looks better. Just take it slow and easy, hon. Okay. Sunny's cracking that whip. Yeah, she's good at that, isn't she? Isn't that what you're working on too, Sonny? You're welcome, Miss J. It's 8 o'clock. They're howling. Hold on, guys. I got to jump up and howl too real quick. Hold on, hold on. Hi. Somebody's usually out here honking horns too. Yeah. I know I'm crazy, guys, but there's something out here nationwide. It's called Go Out at 8 o'clock and Howl, because it's a way of connecting. It's something that started during the virus. So every night I'm trying to explain. So every night my neighbor and I got it started. We're in a very small town. So now we have people who go out and howl still. A lot of people honk their horns. A lot of people are shooting off fireworks too. I hadn't heard anybody howl for a few days, but now we have it. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, knocking pans. All kinds of, it's a way of connecting, and that's something here, because like I said, it's a very, very small town. It was so funny because I'd be out there howling. My neighbor has throat nodules and she can't howl, so she'd be out there every night laughing when I'm howling. I did that on one of my other lives one night. People were like, what? But there's a face group. It's called Go Outside and Howl at 8. Okay, true self, I'm sorry. Did you have a question, hon? Hey, I'm in my second childhood here. Jen says, no, she didn't. Too funny. Oh, it's just a way of staying connected. Some people, you know how they went out in Italy and they were singing off their balconies every night. That's a way of connecting. Yeah, Taddy was like, what? Oh. True self, did we lose you? Okay, you're here, hon. Did you have, okay, general. There it is. And how's it going up there? Are you guys still in lockdown there? Are you asking me, Janice, what my sign is? I'm a Libra. Yes, I'm a Libra. You're opening up now. Oh, okay, hon. You're dealing with some heartache, some arguments, disputes. Oh my goodness, girl. There's arguments, disputes, separation by distance. Okay, but look at this. The love is still here, hon. It's going to take some faith, trust, and communication. Okay? Some clear communication. Now, it's been a struggle, but okay, look at this. I love this deck. I love this card because in the traditional deck, the woman and the child are hunkered down in the boat, hiding, and the man is steering the boat. In this one, she's standing up, she's guiding the way. She sees the obstacles. She's steering past all the obstacles. She's taking them all on. She's empowered to make the changes. Okay? She's empowered to move forward. And then she's moving into this Queen of Swords energy. She's not going to put up with any more BS. She sees the truth and clarity in the situation, okay? She's taking the time to slow down in her life and appreciate things more. But I do have this, okay, so then we have the Tower. Anything that was not built on a solid foundation needs to be rebuilt in a more solid way. Okay, so it's communication and effort here. But like I said, you're empowered to do this. So it looks good, hon. You know, it gets me how, yeah, there's no meat in the stores. We had meat in our stores in this little town over here, and then somebody announced on the news everybody was coming down from Denver to get meat from our little store. Now we're out of meat. But then we have a lot of meat packing. We have a meat processing plant here too. So, yeah. Well, good, hon. I know. Like I said, I saw you last night. It was, I think you came in when a crazy energy came in last night. We had a few people that came in and just shook everything up. Tony, are you here? Tony Roxanne? I love bison. I love bison. Bison has the flavor that beef used to have. Beef doesn't have flavor anymore. Bison has flavor. Hey Harris, how you doing tonight? Is Tony here? Tony, Elizabeth Lynn. There's no fly tonight. No fly tonight. That was horrible last night. We had a fly that kept landing on the same spot on the camera. You'd see all this little movement and everything all blurred out when I'm trying to do readings. And then that sucker, I had a shirt up to here, right? Then that sucker ended up down my shirt. And I thought, how in the hell? Hey, I'm telling you guys, Sonny's ready for a road trip. Okay, Elizabeth is here. Okay, good. Tony didn't answer, but Elizabeth did. Okay. So we're on Elizabeth. Did you have a question, Elizabeth? Will Chris, Em, and I get back together? Okay. You know, it's kind of interesting because everybody that's asked about a reconciliation so far, you know, we're in all these retrogrades, and that can bring people back from the past. Okay. Donna, do you have a Cash App on your phone? I do think you will, hon. Okay, witty screen name. Okay, Elizabeth, I show. Okay, the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that's very, very passionate, very creative. They have a zest for life that's just all encompassing. Okay, they inspire you. Okay. Okay. Jen, you could always fly down here. Okay. But this is not the fastest moving energy. Okay. Not the fastest moving energy, but not the slowest moving energy. Was this person a fire sign? You did say what sign it was, didn't you? Okay, you just said a name. It's like this guy's very enthusiastic about life, okay? He has had to make some choices and decisions. He has had to choose through different pathways, okay? This is options. This is choices. This is trying to decide what to do, okay? No, but you had a lot of passion, okay? But see, honey, this can be a marriage card. This is the 1111 card. This is one of the 1111 cards in this deck, okay? But it's also a spiritual authority. It could be that he's had to go inside and find his own spiritual authority, his own truth, or it could be that he's thinking about marriage. Okay? But this could be a marriage card. But I do show the Three of Cups. This is happiness, joy, and celebration. Okay? So I do think that you two will get back together. Are you communicating at all? Are you communicating at all? Yeah, you didn't tell me. Okay. Are you talking to him? That's the thing I want to know. Okay, where is it? I saw it. No, but we had a lot of passion. But he's recently single. Welcome, no one. Thank you for subscribing. Witty screen name. We're going to try to do a marathon every night this week. I usually just do this on Sundays. Okay. Yeah, I do think that you guys will. I would be friends first, though, hon. You've got to show how you both have to get to know each other again, because it's been a while. It's like starting all over again and learning who you both are. Autumn, are you here, hon? I hope that helped, Elizabeth. You're welcome, hon. I have Autumn and then I have Janice. And, you're a couple more people, Susie. Autumn and Janice. Okay, Autumn's here. Did your question? Oh my gosh, it's divine. Okay. Let me finish Autumn and then we'll do Miss Divine again. Okay, general reading. So, like I said, we're going to try to do this every night this week. So, if you want to invite some people, then they are welcome. Okay. So, I have the Three of Cups. And I don't think it's and this one I feel it's like you had some really, really good friends. Or you were really good friends with somebody. I don't feel like this is a celebration this time, okay? But yeah, this is you just like a tight-knit group, okay? But something happened. Let me know if this doesn't make sense, hon. Okay? Something happened to shake everything up. Anything that was not, oh, Taddy talked me into it. Taddy and Daisy. Okay, so this doesn't make sense. It could have been you found some happiness, but something came in and something sudden. Why can't I get it out? Something sudden, something shocking happened. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So this is a friend group. This could be celebrating, okay? But we have the Tower. This could be something, okay. Believe me, honey, I know what it's like to go to college. I know what it's like to be at the end of the school year. You pace and pace and pace, and you feel like you're missing something. You feel like like something's not done. Okay, so it's everything. Your whole world's shaken up because you're so used to studying all the time. Okay, now you've got all these options. You've got all this forward movement here. Okay, now it's time for choices and decisions. Now, I think there's been something you've been stuck in your head about, not knowing quite what to do. But I think you're starting to make some choices now. You're starting to come out of that. You're still kind of stuck in your head, still not sure what you're going to do. But see, he's got an opening in the prison now because the swords normally, yeah. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, there's your Tower moment. That's your Tower moment. Okay. Hey, keep applying. Ask the universe, what else is possible for me to get into medical school? Okay. You still have options. Okay. You're still stuck in your head, don't know what to do. But see, his hands are no longer tied together. They're still tied, but the bindings are cut. He doesn't have the blindfold on his face anymore. So it's he's starting to see things a little bit, but and see, there's an opening here. Instead of all the swords surrounding him, he's an opening. So you're walking out of this energy, you're walking out of this stuck energy, and you're moving into something new. Okay. Ask Sunny Day, she knows because she's working on going to medical school too. Okay, I do show, this is called the nightmare card. Okay, you've been stuck in this prison. You're starting to come out of it. This is a 9. Okay, this is the card preceding this. This is a nightmare card. The worst thing that you think could possibly happen has happened. Okay, so now what else is possible? Whatever happens, whatever you decide, you're going to be victorious. This is moving forward into victory. The Korean Empress. This is the Tarot Grand Lux by Sierra Marchetti. It's going to work out, hon. Quit worrying, okay? Bubble technique. Okay, if you look at my playlist, look at playlists, look at classes, and watch the bubble technique. There's a technique to clear your worries, okay? It's under a 4-minute video. It's very quick, very easy. Every time you're upset or angry or you have a blockage or something, you can put it into that bubble and clear it, okay? And then it opens up new possibilities for you, hun. Thank you, Aquarian Empress. Good. I hope that helped. I'm glad that helped, Autumn. I have wings tonight. Well, I kind of had wings last night with the eagle, but I thought I'd shake it up a little bit. Didn't even need Red Bull. Seven subs away. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we need Miss J again, and then Marsha. This is United States or Canada. Okay. Chinese medicine is more of a preventive medicine than an emergency medicine. Western medicine is an emergency medicine. It's only for after you've developed the disease, and Chinese medicine looks into preventing the disease and balancing the body. Yeah, okay, Miss J. 3 cards for the U.S. 3 cards for Canada. I think the U.S., hon, because I have the King of Cups. Okay, something emotionally fulfilling. Ace of Wands, something that's very passionate, very creative, a whole new life for you. And then I have the 9 of Coins, the 9 of Pentacles, which would be a woman that's very successful, knows how to manifest exactly what she wants. Now in Canada, I have the Hermit. I kind of feel like you would be feeling like you were alone in Canada. You would, okay, and these are major, major life lessons. Whatever choice you make, okay, it's up to you. But the Hermit is going within and finding out who you are and shining your light in the world. Okay, I think it would be definitely two different energies. Okay. and you would go through lots and lots of transformation and change. But I think that you would also be walking on a tightrope. You'd be having to make choices and decisions all the time and trying to balance everything out. Okay? Does that make sense, hon? Marsha. Yeah, Western medicine is a problem anymore. So it's Marsha. Did I do Autumn already? Okay, I did do Autumn. I just didn't cross her off. I thought I did. So it's Marsha, Janice, okay, and Susie. You're welcome, Miss Divine. Miss J Divine. Okay. Look at her, Marsha. You're funny. Your readings are always good, Marsha. Okay, good. Let me check. Come on. How are you? Okay, yeah. So bear with me, guys, because Marsha paid for a little bit longer reading, okay? Okay. Did you have a specific question, Marsha? Why are they upside down? Oh, don't even get me started on doctors. The doctor stood there and told me, oh, we don't do that no more. We don't do that anymore. And I looked at him, I said, I've been coming to your office for the past almost 10 years, and you do that. He was kind of taken back. Okay. Wands of love. Okay. There's something better coming in for you. This is a fast moving energy. Okay. I think within the next 3 months, you're going to be meeting somebody. If you haven't met him already, very stable, long term. I think he's very prosperous, loving. Okay. It's the universe has opened up this pathway for you. Very successful, very prosperous, abundant, a good family man. Okay. Now, you're walking a fine line right now. Not quite sure what that is. Okay. But you're walking a fine line. You have to make some decisions and choices. You're trying to balance everything at this point in time, but you're struggling to do that. Now you need to choose a path. And this has cleared out a lot of energy for you because, see, now you're open to receiving. You're waiting for that ship to come in, okay? You are open to receiving. This is forward movement. And you've planted the seeds for what you want, okay? You've planted the seeds for what you want, and it's starting to grow. You're ready for the harvest to come in, okay? And I'm going to pull three cards from this one. I do think that nothing's going to happen at first because, like I said, you know what you want. You've planted the seeds. This one says the same thing, okay? Same thing. You've planted the seeds, but it's slow moving energy. It takes a while for it to mature. Okay? But the thing is, this is the slowest moving energy. This person is focused on their finances at this point. So you're going to have to be real patient, okay? You're going to have to tap into who you are. You're loving, gentle, okay? Patient, friendship, okay? This is establishing a bond. And there are things going on. Okay, follow your intuition, follow your knowing. There are some things going on that you don't know about at this point in time. You're just going to have to be patient, hon. Okay? Everything's just going to take a while. It's going to take a while to work out. Does that make sense? Yep. Take your time, hon. Take it slow and easy. Establish that friendship first. You always want to marry somebody that's your friend, okay? You ain't slow to the fridge. Taddy was so funny. Every time she used to come on, it'd be she was cooking. So every time somebody talks about cooking, I think of Taddy. Okay, Janice, I know you're here, hon. Let me know your question. Janice and then Susie. All of a sudden I had a craving for brownies with pecans in them. Okay. I can ask if you're going to meet somebody from your country. If you want a second question, then you're going to need to donate. It's kind of a standing rule, okay? Hey, Rob. I know, all of a sudden they're just craving brownies. Okay, so I'll ask, are you going to meet somebody from your country? They make gluten-free. In fact, that's what I'm going to eat is gluten-free brownies. I'm going to make gluten-free brownies with pecans in them. I tell you, my kids keep telling me they're going to get me, they're going to, they keep saying they're going to buy me a gluten-free, dairy-free edible. Brownies, yeah. Okay. It's not telling me if you're going to meet somebody in your country or not, okay? I think that you are not going to meet anybody until you make a decision. You have decisions and choices right now, okay? Now, this card is telling me that no matter what choice you make, it's the right choice. The universe has opened up both these pathways for you. You just have to pick what's best for you. Don't look at anything but what is best for you. Don't worry about the future. I want you to focus on the now. Okay? Whatever choice you make, either way, like I said, the universe has both opened up both pathways. You just have to decide which is better. This is new life. This is growth. Okay? This is birth. She's already birthed. Normally, she's pregnant with possibilities. She's very loving, nurturing, caring, very grounded, very much in touch with nature, with who she is. Okay? But either way, no matter what decision you make, you're moving into a new life. At this point, I don't think you should be focusing on a relationship, okay? I do show that things need to come more into balance. There's not an even give and take at this point in time. Okay? It's just not the right time. And I show the Hermit card. This is like, you need to know yourself a little better first. And I think that's one of the reasons it's important for making a decisions and choices for what's best for you. Because you need to go in and find your own light, your own truth, and then shine your light in the world. Then you're going to draw somebody in. So at this point in time, don't even look at a relationship. Focus on you and what's best for you, okay, hon? And then everything will start falling into place. See? And here's the shadow card, okay? The shadow card. This is the 9 of Wands. This is somebody that's tired, exhausted, feel like they're not making any progress. The thing is, you need to focus on how far you've come. Look at all the things that he's accomplished behind him. Okay? This is saying don't give up. Okay? Just before the manifestation. But focus on how far you have come, how much you have accomplished, rather than how far you need to go. And that also includes going within and knowing you. Okay? Acknowledging you and how awesome you are. You're welcome, hon. Tony never came back either, did she? Okay. That was Janice. Susie, honey, you're next. Susie and then Tana. Is Tana here? And YOLO YOLO? See, a lot of people don't want to wait around and they drop out. Girl, you kind of asked the same question last night. Okay, Valentina, you are down the list a little bit still. So I have Susie, Tana, YOLO YOLO, and then Valentina. So I know Susie's here. Can you trust him? Let's shine some light. That's okay, girl. I don't think you asked if you could trust him, but you asked, I think you asked if the weekend was going to happen. And I usually don't remember. These readings. Okay. Okay, so first thing, let me teach you a technique. I want you to close your eyes and think of something that makes you very, very happy. Okay? Just totally relax into something that makes you very, very happy. And let me know when you do that. I know, but I'm trying to teach you a technique. Close your eyes, relax, and picture something that makes you happy. Okay? And once you recognize that feeling, okay, then ask yourself, can I trust him? And see if there's any change in your body. Did you feel a shift in energy? Did it say the same or did something happen? Okay, was it a tightening up feeling or was it butterflies? This is why I tell you guys pay attention to your gut feeling. Your body will know before your conscious mind or your heart does. But see, this is why I'm asking. Did your stomach tighten up a little bit? Okay, butterflies. Hey, I think you can trust him then. So we'll see what the cards say. So butterflies to me are excitement and potential, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, somebody's been the wounded warrior. Okay? Somebody's tired, exhausted, feel like they can't take another step. Okay? And I think that's pretty much you because you don't know whether to trust him or not because you were the wounded warrior. How far have you come with this guy? How much have you let go of fear? Okay? How much have you learned? And you just learned a technique too to help identify. That's like a yes and a no. Okay? Because so if you're in a situation, just remember how it felt when you were relaxed. That's a yes. If you ask, okay, can I trust this person, and your body tenses up, then that's a no. But see, that's why I asked what the feeling was, because I just felt like it wasn't necessarily tightening up. Okay, so that's a yes/no technique that you can pull on instantly. This is telling you, focus on how far you've come, hon. I want you to not give up just before the manifestation. There's lots of potential here, okay? Don't quit on it. Now, the Hierophant card could be a marriage card. It could also be that he has come in as a spiritual teacher too. Well, see, that's what's saying, but you've got to reframe your thinking process, okay? You've grown a lot, but I want you to focus on how far you've come, because if you look at how far you got to go, you're going to feel discouraged, even if it's one step. But this could be a marriage card. It could also be when you are ready that the teacher appears. It could be also you have gone in and learned more about who you are and what your spirituality is and who you are, okay? Yeah. But I have the King of Swords here. You're not going to put up with any BS. You're not going to do that. Okay? This is cutting through all the BS and finding the truth in the situation. But I do show forward movement, okay? And success with the forward movement. So the cards just confirmed what you were feeling. Now see, this is waiting for your ship to come in also. This is being open to receiving. Yeah. You're more open to receiving. And like I said, you know a yes/no tool now. Use it. Pay attention to it, okay? Tana and Yolo Yolo. I know Tana said she's here. You know, yeah. Yeah, I believe it. They don't want, you know, they want a woman that knows what they want and who they are, you know? Okay. I swear I saw, okay, Yolo Yolo, hold on, hon. Tana, are you here? Maybe not. Okay, Yolo Yolo wants to. Tana didn't come forward. Okay, Yolo Yolo and Valentina and Anna are the next ones. Good for you, Susie. Yeah. Yeah, we have all these tools, we have all these abilities. We just need to allow ourselves to learn those techniques. Amazing what happened. I had somebody come that wanted to come and meet me. But I'm pretty sure that he was a scammer because as soon as he said that, my body went into a panic. Absolute panic attack. I'm not that type of person that goes into a panic attack. I'm too logical, too much in my head, too much of a Libra trying to balance out things. I do not panic. And yeah, that was my body telling me that it was not a good situation. See, all these wonderful little tiny tools can make a huge difference in our lives. Okay, things are stuck in your life, YOLO. Okay. Things are stuck. Nothing's moving. Nothing's going back. Nothing's going forward, okay? No movement at all. Now, the potential that there is the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you've got to clear something, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. Look at how beautiful. Okay? Not only is it's your prosperity and abundance, it's being in touch with nature, okay? Manifesting exactly what you want. Happy family, safety, security, tangible assets, okay? It's all waiting for you. It's all ready to come in. But I have the Page of Swords. Look at, he's ready to cut through something. Not yet, Rocky. Okay? This is, yeah. You're ready to cut through these situations. You're ready to move forward, okay? And this card says the same thing, okay? A 9 is a completion. 9 is where you are tired of carrying everybody else's burdens, everybody's responsibilities. You're done taking care of everybody else. Now it's time for you to gather up your resources and move off into your own, to take care of you, to do what's best for you, okay? Does that make sense, hon? Valentina and Anna. You too, hon. You're welcome. Now, we're going to try to do this every night this week. We're going to see how many subscribers we can get and how many people we can help. Okay? So if you have friends you want to invite, we should be here every night this week. I normally only come on Sundays. Valentina, you were here a few minutes ago. Where are you, hon? I thought you were here. Maybe not. Only 8 people. Okay, there she is. Here. Okay, one question free, hon. Okay. Let's just see the energy between Felipe and Valentina. Oh. Okay, I don't need to pull any more than that. Okay, I have the death card. That's okay, hon. Okay, this is transformation and change. I think you were both going through lots of changes. Okay, this is not an. Sometimes it's the end of the old and the beginning of something new, but I don't think it's the relationship. Okay, I think you guys are both going through a lot of growth and letting go of a lot of things from the past. You guys are ready to leave a situation behind and move forward. Okay, I do show 2 people coming together in a love relationship. Okay, could be twin flames. Don't chase him. If he wanders off, do not chase him. Okay? Stand your ground. Put your barriers up. But I do, like I said, 2 people coming together as one. But see, it's showing me now the 8 of Pentacles. This is learning new things. Okay? Forward movement. Lots of options, lots of possibilities here, but focus on one thing at a time. Okay? This can be a very, very successful card. But I do show you 2 moving together in a loving relationship, okay? Yeah. If you have any fears or doubts or anything, hon, try the bubble technique. It's under playlists, classes, and bubble technique. It's under 4 minutes, and it can clear a lot of doubts and fears and stuff that you have. Oh, yeah. I never know what the universe is going to say. Anna, Stephanie, and Rocky are next. You're welcome, hon. Anna. Okay. You're both here. Good. Anna wants love. We'll be back tomorrow night, Jerry. If you want to subscribe, you'll be notified when I come on. You'd have to be one of the first 20 in, because I do 20 free readings, and then we do donations and paid readings, okay? And then we sit down and talk spirituality. Anna. Steffi, you might want to post your question too, hon. Oh, okay. Are you waiting for somebody to come back from the past, Anna? Okay, I do show the Knight of Swords. There's lots of transformation and change going on. There's lots of truth and clarity being brought to the situation. And this is a fast moving energy. Okay, somebody is coming in quickly. It's going to bring some balance and justice in. Okay. It could also be a legal contract, could be a marriage contract, it could be a divorce contract, but it's a decision that's being made in your favor. Okay. I do show that it's a person from the past. This is someone or something coming back from the past. You're funny, girl. Oh my God. Okay. Now, somebody is letting go of past burdens, responsibilities for other. Okay. The universe has opened up some new pathways. This person is gathering up their resources. Speak slowly or I'm going to die. Okay. Somebody's letting go of past burdens. Okay. Letting go of past burdens. They're tired of everybody else's stuff. Universe has opened up a couple new pathways. Okay. This person is gathering up their resources to move forward. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm kind of thinking it is. Hey, honey, I just interpret the cards. You're welcome, hon. Stephanie, did you have your question, hon? Well, I'm glad you're happy, Anna. Kisses back to you too, hon. Financials, okay. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, I do show, okay, this is Page of Cups. But this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a situation. Okay. This could be somebody offering an apology. It could be somebody offering emotional support to you. Okay. Okay. I do show that you are moving forward. This is victory. Okay. Oh, my hair's still wet. Ugh. Getting in my face. Okay, so this is victory, this is celebration, this is moving forward. This is people recognizing who you are. Okay? Seeing who you are and what you're capable of. Oh, Miss Casey sent you. Oh, okay. Here's new beginnings. Okay? In finances. This is a new job. Is it an intellectual job? Okay? Something that you have to use your head a lot. It's definitely new beginnings after all the struggles, okay? Does that make sense, hon? Hey, you came back to the right place, Mike. If you want to meet ladies, there's lots of them here. Ah. Well, there's definitely forward movement, hon. There's definitely forward movement. So I want you to, yeah. If you go in and look at the playlists and look under classes, there's something in there called the bubble technique. I want you to clear any fears, any self-doubts that you have about moving forward into getting this job for a movie. Okay, start clearing out the fears, anything that pops up, any doubts, anything. Start clearing them out, because those things are things that hold you back. You want to clear them out so you can move forward. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Good luck, Stephanie. Rocky. You're welcome, hon. Rocky and Queen Bean. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 4 openings for the free list. Unless you guys want to donate. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay. Rocky, did we lose Rocky? Yeah, here he is. Okay. Rocky and then Queen Bean. Okay. Rocky, do you have a question? Yeah, I saw your post, Queen Bean. I'm waiting for Rocky's question. Rocky, what's your question, honey? Or general or love? Just doesn't have to be a specific question. Oh. Mike, what's your channel so I could subscribe? We're going to try to do this every night this week, Mike. Okay, Rocky, you didn't give me a question, so I guess it's a general reading. Because Queen posted hers. Oh. Okay, energy between Hannah and Rocky. Okay, I do think that you're going to be happy with Hannah, and I do think you'll be able to provide for her. This is a fast-moving energy, okay? There's lots of transformation and change going on. I want you to also look at that bubble technique, Rocky. I want you to clear, okay? I want you to clear any fears, any worries that you have. It's under playlist, under classes, and it's called the bubble technique. Use it, hun. Start clearing all those insecurities and stuff. This is fast moving energy coming in. Okay, it's bringing some truth and clarity. I do show the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so one of the things you want to clear is it's better to give than it is to receive. I have to work hard for my money. Money doesn't grow on trees. You want to clear some of those programs, okay? Because you're worrying about providing for her. But see, this card says you will be providing for her. This is a 10. This is a completion of a cycle, and you're ready to move forward into a new beginning financially. Okay? And then I have the 6 of Wands. This is moving forward in victory. This is somebody seeing you and recognizing who you are. Okay? So this is success and victory. And here's the Sun card. This is the happiest, most fulfilled card in the whole deck. Okay? So clear away those doubts. Okay? Clear away those doubts and those fears, honey, because it's going to work out. Okay. Now, Queen Bee wanted to know what was going on, what she's going to happen the next few days. What do you mean we're one behind, Sonny? Oh, $4.99. Oh, yeah. One more subscriber. We're halfway there then. Awesome. When I have 500, I'll make a video and then everybody can comment on that. And I will pick 5 people out to do full readings for. Okay. And in fact, number 500, if we can figure out who number 500 is, I'll give them a free full reading. How does that sound? Okay, next few days for Queen Bean. Okay. You've been working real hard. You've been studying real hard, okay? You've been stuck in your head too. Okay? You're overthinking things. Okay, you need to kind of take time to focus on one thing at a time. I also want you to tap into your creativity. Okay. But honey, we've got the Temperance card. This is a healing card. Okay, there's a need for an emotional balance and a passionate balance, okay? And this is forward movement. This is divine timing. This is something that's meant to be. This is forward movement for you, okay? This is success again. But again, it's divine timing. You have a good night, Susie, and thank you for being here, hon. Okay? So you've got some wonderful things coming in, hon. This is divine timing. This is something that was meant to be, okay? So you've got some good things coming in, hon. Some awesome things. Did that make sense, Queen Bean? It's success, and I think that it's not so much balance. It's you are going through a healing process. You're balancing emotions and passions. Okay? It's telling you to be patient too. Okay? Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, I see where Casey donated. Who's Jennifer? Okay, so Casey paid for M. Yes, be patient and creative. Allow the changes, allow the healing process come in. Okay, so Casey donated for M and Marianne. Okay. And Jennifer donated too. That must be the one that said she was going to come back and donated. Okay. You're welcome, Queen Bean. Oh, okay. It's like, this is one way I keep track of things, you know? Okay, her connection was her. Did you guys separate for a while? Okay, I have new beginnings in passion and desire. Who's number 500? Marianne, are you the one that got 500? Cool. Okay, Marianne, you're the first one up for, okay, message me when is a good time. Okay, message me and we will work together to schedule a full reading for you, okay, hon? Somebody give her my my email address, please. And thank you. 500. We finally made it. Are you sure, hon? That's awesome. I was going to give away free readings anyway, hon. It may as well be number 500, hon. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you for being my number 500. Namaste. But if you change your mind, there's my address, okay? And we could do a full reading, okay? Yes. I will pay it forward. Okay. M. We have Ace of Wands. Okay. No fly tonight, just tongue twisted. Okay. Beginnings of something passionate. Okay. The beginning of creativity. This person is open to giving and receiving. Could be a very passionate relationship, very, very open to everything, okay? Look at the hands are open. Now, we have the Star card. This is an emotional healing card. Yeah, them damn Leos. Okay? So, like I said, there's emotional healing going on. This is also a wish card. So, I want you to know that it's okay to feel vulnerable. It's okay to drop them walls. If you don't drop the walls, how do you know the potential of what could be? Okay? There's light being brought into the situation. I want you to follow your intuition and knowing. And I'm going to teach you the same thing that I taught one of the other ladies. I want you to close your eyes and think about something that makes you very, very happy. Just relax into it. And you will feel how your body feels. And then I want you to think about this person and see how your body feels, okay? Now, this is a long-term lesson, okay? So is this one. This one's saying, again, there's some emotional, passionate healing going on here. There's a balance of emotions, okay, and your desires. This card is just saying be patient a little bit longer, okay? Lots of healing going on. These are both very, very healing cards. I want you to focus on what you want with this one and give gratitude for it as if you already have it. But they're both definitely emotional healing cards, emotional balance, okay? Now, I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a single woman that knows how to manifest exactly what she wants. Very much in touch with gratitude. This person takes the time to enjoy life, to enjoy the little things around them, okay? But I feel like somebody has walked away from the situation with regrets. That's why I was asking if you guys were separated right now. Because I don't think it's a situation to where they have lied and cheated. I feel like they have walked away from the situation with regrets. And then I have the Nine of Cups. You live far apart. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, the thing is, this is a wish card. This is the second wish card. But this one is more like the law of attraction. If you're worrying about things, you're putting that out to the universe, and it's going to give you more things to worry about. Okay? So you want to focus on the gratitude. You want to focus on what you, yeah. Focus on the end result of what you want and give thanks for it every day as if you already have it. And that is what you're putting out to. You're in Colorado. Where in Colorado are you, hon? I'm in Kiowa. She's in Colorado. Hey, honey, we're working on a camping trip. Sunny Day's coming up from Florida, and a couple other people might come in, and so you're 45 minutes away from me. Okay. Again, focus on the end result. Oh, yeah, I know Highlands Ranch very well. I grew up in Denver, okay? Give thanks as if you already have it. Like I said, this is a wish card. If you were worrying about things, okay? Hi, Joyous. How are you, hon? Okay. If you're worrying about things, you're going to draw more things to worry about. If you focus on the gratitude and what you want, then that's what you're going to get, okay? Cool. Actually looks like a good reading. Glad you came in, Joyous. Okay, Marianne, did you have a question? Thank you for subscribing, Daisy. Cool. Casey recruited. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Casey. Okay, general reading. And we should get together and do lunch sometime. And we're going to try to do this every night this week, okay? As long as my moderators are not tired. Yes, Casey is a sweetheart. She's been awesome for me and to me the last 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, you got my email. If you decide maybe you want to meet for lunch, we can do that. It'd be kind of fun. Marianne. I don't want these cards. Cool. Okay. You know, I went to bed at 2 and I got up at 10. My dog is like, okay, are you ever going to get up, Mom? Gosh, Marianne, you got some good things coming in. Are you in a relationship now? Are you possibly getting married? Wow. You are married. Okay. Are you an air sign and he's a water sign, or vice versa? Okay, I do show he's a Cancer, which would be woke up 7 today in the afternoon. Okay, this is the best card in the deck. You're a Capricorn, he's a Cancer. Okay. Happiness. It's more about the characteristics, I think, than it is the actual sign. I usually don't ask because I usually ask the energy of the cards. Yeah, happiness card in the deck. Emotional fulfillment on all levels, okay? Now, I show the Queen of Wands. This is a woman that's been through a lot, okay? She knows what she wants. She's not putting up with any BS from anybody, okay? She just cuts through all the lies, all the dishonesty, just not putting up with anything, okay? Okay. On Cash App, okay. Hold on, hon. And then I have the King of Swords. This is someone very emotional, very loving, very sensitive, okay? Sometimes they can seem like they're emotionally detached a little bit, but this is somebody that offers a full cup of love to you, okay? And this is your soulmate card, okay? Happiness, joy, celebration, marriage, okay? Now, I do have the King of Wands. Now, this could be a situation, okay? This is very, very passionate, creative relationship, okay? I think you two really have a special spark. I just think that you guys have a zest for life that inspires other people. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah. So you guys have a relationship we all inspire to have. Does that make sense? Yeah. Congratulations, girl. We're all wanting to know your secret. Oh, that's funny. We all want to know your secret. Okay. Cash App. I don't know what happened to my phone. All of a sudden I have to sign in all the time, and I shouldn't have to be signing in all the time. Where is it? Okay. Well. Okay, Jojo. Having patience with a cancer. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Oh. Josette. Okay. Josette. Okay, Jen, you're next. Jen and then Josette. Is it Josette or Josetta? Josette. Okay. You're welcome, Marianne. I'm glad it resonated. Are they single? Oh yeah, the good ones are always going to be caught, huh? Oh yeah, that's a phoenix. If you guys remind me, I'll tell you the story behind the phoenix. Remind me, and I'll tell you the story of the phoenix. Jen. Or unemotionally available. Okay? Or they're unemotionally available. That's what mine was. Got mad because I pushed him away, but he wasn't emotionally available. Okay. Jen, you really need to use the bubble technique. Start clearing everything around your sister. You really do, hon. Have you blocked her? You do not have to put up with that abuse. Just because you're a Libra and a peacemaker does not mean that you cannot set boundaries, girl. That's been a hard one for me, being a Libra too. I want to be the peacemaker all the time. I know, but I'm concerned about you. So did you have a specific question? Or you just want to know the energy around the situation? I'm sorry, Jen. I didn't mean to upset you. I can do Reiki. Yes, I can. Hi, Jen. Well, if you change your mind, you can post your question, hon. Okay? And we will work on Celine sending some energy. But I really would like for you to try that bubble technique though, hon. You say you don't want to know, but clear the energy, clear the anger around it. And there's okay. So Jen, I want you to go in and look under playlist classes, look for who does it belong to. Can you do that one for me at least? Give it to Sunny. Okay, Josette, you're next, hon. Okay, I want you to put all that fear inside the bubble and clear it, but I also want you to, like I said, listen to the bubble technique, and I want you to also listen to the who does it belong to, because I think some of that fear may not even be yours. Okay? I think you're being bombarded with everybody else's emotions. Josette, did we leave you? I lose you? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Josette made a donation. Where is she? Okay. So Josette's not answering. We'll wait a few minutes and see if she comes back. Sunny, did you want to get your reading now? Okay. Casey, who did you send money for now? Oh, you want to know? Yeah, Josette. There's Josette. Okay. Okay. Jojo sent me some money on Cash App. And Jojo was Josette. There she is. General love reading for July. Okay. So what's the energy? Yes. Okay. Are you angry with this guy? Okay. So I have the King of Swords here. This is somebody that's a little detached. Okay. A little bit detached. Could be in the legal field, could be a police officer, could be some intellectual type job to where they're stuck in their head a lot. Okay. This person has a tendency to back up and observe situations. Okay. Now, I show the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning after disputes. Okay. Disputes, troubles. This is also pretty much an intellectual type energy. Could be new job, could be new beginnings, in spirituality even. Okay. That was a confirmation here. My water bubbled over here. Now, I do show that somebody, look at this card in this deck makes me look at this. This is the Page of Swords. This is new beginnings of communication back and forth. But this guy looks like he wants to chop somebody's head off. So I think maybe might be a little bit of a charged communication going back and forth. It could also be somebody watching you and observing you. You heard it too. Okay. Is this making sense, Josette? It's like an angry exchange. Okay. Now, I do show that somebody's closed off. This is somebody that is not open to giving and receiving. They're not only shutting down their heart, but they're shutting down their finances, everything. They're not open to, and they're not giving and receiving on any level at this point in time. Okay. And I do show that this person, my daughter got a purple mattress. Okay. This is the universe is offering this person something, but the potential here, the cups are full. The universe is offering something, but this person's not open to it. My daughter says she absolutely loves the purple mattress. Yes, you can donate for questions. Josette, does that make sense? Girl, where are you? Doing a reading. So if you're reaching out to this guy, there's a lot of anger right now. Yes. Yeah, Casey's been a major, Casey and Taddy have been major cheerleaders for me. And Sunny Day's been very supportive too. Hey, Daisy. Yeah. So give it a little bit of time, hun. Has he tried to contact you at all? Because you're pretty much shut down right now, okay? Yeah. And I think part of the problem is there's not an even give and take in the situation. Okay? It's like you're giving and giving and giving, and he's just taking and taking, okay? Does that make sense, son? So you need to just take some time to heal. So take some time for you, hun. And I want you to look at that under the playlists, under classes, and look for the bubble technique. And start putting all that hurt inside that bubble and clear that energy. Okay. So you don't have to carry that and you can move forward. Okay, hon? Okay. Okay. So we Sunny and then Sunny, Daisy, and Tabitha. Okay, Sunny wanted to know about her business. Sunny, you have so many creative ideas and talents. Sunny's developing a couple oracle decks that are awesome. You want to know if your channel is going to be a success. She's got some awesome oracle cards started. She's got enough for 2 decks. Everything's stalled right now. You're practicing. Okay, you're practicing and you're studying and you're making choices and you are making you're trying to decide what you want to manifest. Okay, here's your stuck. Okay, everything's stuck, everything's stalled right now. The magician is practicing and studying and practicing and studying until you manifest exactly what you want. Okay? You're so ready to finish this, okay? This is tapping into your creativity. You are learning a lot through this process. And I think part of it is building your confidence, okay? As you move forward into completing these decks, you are completing some major lessons, girl. Okay? You keep watching me. Girl, why do you keep watching me? Why are you scared? Okay. Throw that in the bubble. Girl, how many times do I have to tell everybody about the bubble technique? Okay? But this is a completion. This is a new beginning. It's going to shift all kinds of energy for you. Lots of things. And this card to me is the Akashic Records. Okay, Mike, go into my playlist, look under classes, and look for the bubble technique. It's under 4 minutes. It's a way to clear energy, doubts, fears, the story. The bubble technique has over 10 million views. Yeah, right. It should have. There's lots of things that you are clearing out, lots of things you don't know anything about, okay? I'm asking you to drop the fears. I'm asking you to drop the insecurities. I'm asking you to drop the low self-esteem. I'm asking you to let go of past hurts. Okay? Okay, so, oh, I see why, because it says U-BE / number. That might be why. Okay. So go to playlist, classes, and then bubble technique. There's 4 classes under there. There's bubble technique. Okay. There's who does it belong to? There's cutting cords, and there's a way to put up a mirror to deflect other people's energies. Okay. But this is something that you came in to do, hon, okay? But this is something that you need to do. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow-moving energy, but you have planted the seeds, hon. Okay? You have planted the seeds. It's taking a while to process. Your check's in the mail. Okay? You're worried about the financial part of it, okay? Quit worrying, hon. Just know that the money's going to be there for you, okay? And part of that process is you tapping into your spirituality and knowing who you are. You are more than just this body, okay? You are more than just a person of color. You are a spiritual being. You are a human being, okay? You need to let go of this stuff. Your insecurities are holding you back, hon, and you have so much potential. You know, you could always look at, what is that name of that one? There's something to where you could put up like examples of what your projects are, and they could donate toward it, or they can purchase the deck ahead of time. Okay? It'll work out, hon. It'll work out. You just got to be creative about it. I'm trying to think of the name of that channel. But yeah, people can donate money. People can buy the cards ahead of time, and then you can get them printed out, okay? So maybe it's just easier to tell people to go to the playlist, to classes, and then to the bubble technique. You're just going to keep watching me. Do you know how nervous I get when I come on to do readings? One of my biggest fears is misleading somebody, is hurting somebody. This is why I tell you guys, do not give your power away to a reading. I'm only here to give you the energy around you so you can use your free will, okay, to make choices and decisions. I'm trying to empower you guys to make choices and decisions. You've got that free will, use it. Oh, honey, why do you think I'm putting chapstick on all the time? Because I'm licking my lips and I'm nervous. Yeah. Okay, what does Daisy want to... Spirit want Daisy to know. Who's next? It's Daisy and then Tabitha. But the thing is, I'm a Libra. I'm a peacemaker. I don't want to hurt anybody. I have seen people give... This is why I tell you, don't give your power away to a reading. And I also tell you, I'm teaching you my truth. Okay? I'm teaching you what I know, what is my truth. Question everything. Okay? Question everything, even everything I tell you, because my truth may not be your truth. You need to find your truth. I'm just giving you options, opening up your awareness to other possibilities so you can find your truth. Okay. And I, yeah. And it was kind of, I kind of got a little bit upset one night on YouTube. Somebody posted on there, well, Casey's a really good reader. And I was really confused because twice she did my cards and they kept coming up with this weird reading. She goes, I had to go back and look at it a couple more times. And then she says, I realized that she's picking up the energy of my twin flame. Okay. And at first it sounded like a criticism, like she was really upset with me and giving all her power away to the reading and stuff. And of course, everybody's messaging me. I mean, I'm online doing readings and my messenger's going absolutely nuts. What do we do with this? What does it mean? What is she trying to say? We finally figured out she was saying, hey, I questioned everything, but she was right in the end because she was giving me the energy of what I needed to hear, you know? What happened? Yeah. But the thing is, and I have a friend that does healing work, okay? I was shocked. We don't see some things that other people do because that's not the person we are, okay? So Janet was doing healing work on somebody and they have put an intent out to the universe. So we only work with somebody once or twice and they're better. So we can move on to somebody else that needs help, right? They don't want people that are coming back in pain and pain and pain and not getting any better. So they finally asked her one night, they asked her some questions and she says, oh, hold on, I need to call my psychic. Okay. I can understand why the Bible says be aware of fortune tellers. Okay, because people are crazy and they believe everything they're told and they take their free will out of it. They give their free will away from everything, okay? She was giving her free will away to this reader and this reader was taking it. What kind of karma are they creating? Oh, yes, lots of daisies. Daisy's the other one. Daisy Gonzalez is the other one that talked me into doing a reading today, too. So my biggest fear is hurting somebody, misleading somebody. Okay. Now we need to do Daisy's reading. Sorry, Daisy. Okay, Spirit hasn't. Yeah, I try to give you the energy around you for you to make choices and decisions. I try not to predict things. I can just give you the energy, okay? And I have tried going in like some of the other readers and telling a story around what the cards are saying, and I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, Daisy. I thought, why the hell not? Because it seems like I get 2 or 3 people that subscribe a day. And I thought, well, I want to make it to 500. Now we made it to 500. Now we need a new goal. Okay, Daisy, you are tired of carrying everybody else's burdens. You were walking away from carrying everybody else's burdens. Okay, this is the Daisy Enchanted. Okay. But you're done. You're done. You're done carrying. Yeah, Daisy Enchanted. Yes. You are now ready to gather up your resources and walk away from a situation. Okay, I think you've taken a break from the situation. The thing is, you're not really taking a break. You need to get away from the situation. You're still defensive. You're still ready to jump up and defend yourself. You're not taking a true break. Now, I have the Knight of Cups. This is somebody that is thinking about coming in and offering something of an emotional nature. It may not be a relationship. It may be emotional support. Maybe somebody that's there for you. But this person is very hesitant. They're taking one step at a time and they're overthinking everything. Could be a relationship though, okay? And then I have the Six of Wands. This is forward movement, victory, celebration, okay? This is somebody seeing you for who you are and loving you as you exactly as you are. That's something we all want. Yeah. Yeah, Daisy was one of the first ones up. She was ready for me to come on. Okay? But this is forward movement. Let me know. Let me know if this making sense, Daisy Enchanted. Okay? Now, this person is the mover, one of the movers and shakers of the world. This is the Queen of Wands, but it could be male or female energy, but this is the person behind the person. These are the people that make the world run. They make sure all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, okay? Everybody makes their appointments. Everybody's work's done on time, okay? This is like the team behind the politician or the woman behind a man, okay? Does that make sense? Daisy Enchanted, where are you, hon? So it did make sense? You need to take a break, though. You need a serious break. I feel that's really important. You're so it's almost like you're, yeah, right. I'm relaxed. I'm defensive, and then one little tiny pin drop and you jump up in defensive mode because you're so stressed, okay? Serious break. Yep. Yep. Just getting away from all of it. Ah. But you're defensive. You're on guard against it. Now, I do think that it could be successful if you set your boundaries. Okay? I kind of think you intimidate this person. I think you intimidate this person, okay? You have a good night too, Marianne Fernandez. It's that time of year, Sonny. Mercury retrograde and 3 other planets in retrograde. Oh, yeah. Oh, he said those exact words. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. You guys weren't here last night. Early on in the night, I told Tatty, I said, this is a Tatty reunion night. I said, everybody's coming to see Tatty. She had people coming out of the woodwork last night. I bet you there was 10 people that were so excited to see Taddy last night. Yeah, it's and I don't even know why I said that. I said, yeah, this is Taddy reconciliation night. Ah, yeah, your birthday's coming up. Yes. Okay, Tabitha, honey, are you still here? Yes. Your birthday's the 21st, honey? Okay. Oh, Taddy's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And it was kind of interesting because I watched the Interact because we had a group of people that came in that were a little bit disruptive. And Taddy was very reserved compared to everybody else that was coming in. The energy got kind of crazy for a while. Okay. I get along fine with Earth sign women. In fact, both my daughters are Capricorns. Yeah, that was crazy last night. Okay, Tabitha. No contact. Huh? You have your ruler instead of the whip. Yep, yep. She knows how to handle that. She's a teacher. Okay, first card up is the Hierophant. Was this a very serious relationship, hun? Because this can be a marriage card. Okay. This could have been a marriage card. But this is also when somebody is a teacher. The teacher appears when the student is ready, okay? Yes, have a good night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for contributing to the channel. Now, these first two cards are major arcana. These are actually long-term cards. So this might be you going in and also finding out who you are and who your inner authority is, who your inner teacher is. Okay? But I have the Hangman. It's like you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen. But the thing is, there needs to be a change in perspective. Okay? You need to shift the way you're thinking. I want you to put up a boundary. Does he talk to you? Does he talk to you in your dreams at night, hun? Okay. You need to put up a block. Otherwise, he's not going to do the work that he needs in order to come back. There needs to be a change in perspective. Is there like a chaser runner type situation? I feel like he contacts you in your sleep. Oh. You don't remember him in any of your dreams? Okay. Now, I do show that he's a soulmate. Okay, you don't remember. Okay. I do show he's a soulmate, and it could be something absolutely awesome. but he's not open to receive at this point. He's shut down on all levels. And it's not just with you. I think he's shut down with everybody. Okay. But I do show that there's a potential of a new beginning, but not right now. Okay, this is new beginnings after all the struggles. So what I would suggest is visualizing the end result of what you want. Okay. And start giving thanks for it every day. I would also clear any fears or any energy that you think is between you, any disputes, arguments, anything you had, put them all in the bubble technique and clear them. Okay. That clears the energy for the possibility of him coming back, because there is a possibility of him coming back. Okay. I just can't give you a time frame, hon. He's got some things that he needs to work through. Does that make sense? Okay, good. But by visualizing the end result of what you would like and giving thanks for it every day, you're showing faith and trust in the universe that it's going to come in, okay? And showing and gratitude shifts the energy on everything. Ooh, I'm tired too. Yes, and we're going to try to do this every night this week. You know, I don't know a lot about that. I thought maybe my guy was just a karmic, but I think this guy's a soulmate. I mean, a twin flame, because the connection was strong. This guy felt like home, okay? And he was coming in and talking to me in my dreams. And yeah, I cleared some energy from my first husband. He had a spell on me. That was so bizarre, because I always believed that you couldn't put a spell on somebody if you didn't believe in it. But and the funny thing was, he was coming in through his sister. I had a reading with somebody and she kept describing my first husband. I said, wait a minute, I cut cords with him. She goes, no. The cords are still there. And I'd go in and I'd look and there's no cords. So she thought about it for a while, a couple hours, and she messaged me back and she goes, does he know somebody that does the dark arts? I said, oh, his sister. My dreams weren't scary, but he kept telling me that he was coming back, okay? And just got to a point, I just can't stand this emotional pain anymore. I'm not going to do it. Okay, I don't know about red strings, but I do know that if you color cord them, okay, so this is what my ex did. He was coming in through my children. Okay, yeah. Okay, so your angels are showing you, they're differentiating the cords between you and him because you need to detach. Okay, so what I did is I went in and I cut the cord. I noticed the cords going to my oldest son and from him to me. I said, oh, shit. Excuse my language. So, and this family is intertangled. I mean, family is married to family. they're not blood relationships, but they're I don't even know how to explain it. It's almost like a spiritual incest. They're not they're not blood related, but it's intertwined. So it was just too much effort. So what I did is I cut cords. Like I said, I color differentiated them so I could see how they were coming to me. So then I went in and cut cords with all the Riveras, so he couldn't come in on any of them. Okay. And then I I only invited my grandchildren and my children. I invited them back in. So that was kind of interesting because pay attention to this now. Okay. They came back with a different energy. Okay. So yeah. So it was interesting. My grandson is the first one that got a hold of me immediately. He had been down in Texas going through job training. He says, I've been thinking about you all day, Grandma. So he messaged me. A few days later, my oldest daughter reattached. Took a while for my oldest son to reattach. But they had to come in one at a time and reattach. And when they did, the energy was different. It's like I had to cut the cords to clear some of the old stagnant energy. And the difference between a soulmate, a twin flame is, they say a twin flame is the other half of your spirit. But I don't know. A soulmate is somebody that you've had many, many lifetimes from, and your mother, your father, they're soulmates also. Okay? People in your soul group are soulmates. Now, see, with Rob, he felt like home. There was lots of peace and stuff, but then he did not want to he didn't want to move forward. Okay, you have a good night, Tatty. Thank you, hun. Yeah, get some sleep, hun. Exactly. He feels like home. I don't know how else to explain it. He feels like home. You have an awesome night, Tatty. And if you feel like it, I'll see you tomorrow night, okay? Yes, you can have healthy cords with somebody. You have healthy cords with your children, okay? It's not always negative. You take care of yourself, Tatty. Oh, I know. And it's so hard to let go of him. And it's funny because, and I know a lot of people have heard this, but you're one of the newer people. I thought I cut him off. I've kind of been grieving him since October. I went to Arizona, and this guy knew I was gone. He lives an hour away from me. Okay, I don't think he had been out here. I don't think he tried to find me. But I woke up one morning, he's right here in my third eye, in my face. I said, what the hell? Why is he right here? And then the next morning, I woke up and I saw him waking up calling my name. I said, what the hell is going on? And then another morning, about a week later, I woke up. He's right here again in my third eye. How does he even know I'm out of town? Okay? So I was letting go of him then, and then all these readers keep coming up saying, no, he's going to be back by Christmas. They told me that 2 years in a row. Okay? I said, I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with the emotional pain anymore. This has been 3 years of emotional pain. So I said, New Year's Eve, he's cut off. So He contacts me on the spiritual level on New Year's Eve. I said, no, I'm not playing these games anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I can't live with this pain. I can't. Okay. So it's been quiet until about a month ago. Exactly. Oh, come on, Alexa.
I'd be glad to help you find that place. I need your location.
Alexa. Yeah. So a month ago he pops up. I'm in my spiritual space. And he comes in. Okay. If you guys want, I'll teach you how to create a spiritual space for just you to go in and stuff, okay? He comes in. You can go, Sonny. Thank you, hon. I won't stay on there for 8 hours, okay? I won't. I promise. We were on for 8 hours last night. So I have this spiritual room, this spiritual space. I had invited him in when I knew he was talking to me, because it's my sacred space. It's protected. Okay? So he comes in, he leaves this folded piece of blank white paper on the couch for 3 days in a row. I'm serious, Sonny. I will not stay on here for 8 hours, I promise. And it's like, what the hell does this blank piece of paper mean? What is he trying to tell me? And I thought, why are you contacting me anyway? You said you don't want a relationship. This guy's been hurt so bad. You don't want to be in a relationship. You don't want to get married again. You don't want to live with somebody. You just want to be friends. And then you cut me off in the physical. And I'm cutting you off in the spiritual. I cried for a week. I cried every night, praying every night for a week. Please, universe, how do I let go of this guy? How do I let go of this man? I went to do readings one night, trying on Messenger. They have a new group messenger type thing. This lady come on, I asked her if she wanted a reading. She goes, well, no, I was just checking it out. And she goes, I'm a reader. And I said, ooh, can you do a reading for me? And I asked, is this guy coming back or what's going on? She's a teacher on Twin Flames. She says, okay, what you don't understand the concept. She says, what you need to do, you need to cut him off totally. And I said, oh, okay, I can do that. So, and she says, and you need to grieve the relationship as if it's already over. Just grieve it. He's not going to do the work to come back. He's not going to make the effort to come back until you totally cut him off. He has to feel that emptiness. He has to feel that void before he's going to do the work. So I cut him off. Okay? Yeah. And so I cut him off, and then she says, grieve the relationship. I've been grieving him since November. Anger is a part of the grieving process too. So I'm walking around here for 2 days, and I'm feeling this anger. And that's not me, for one thing. It took a minute to realize. It took a minute for me to realize that I was carrying around this anger, not grieving. Okay? And it's like, oh shit, it's not me. He's mad because I cut him off. He's really upset because I cut him off. It was his anger. And it's like, okay, I don't know how to turn off my empathic abilities. I do not know how to turn off my empathic abilities. Okay. I'm reporting this guy. So it's like, I don't know what else to do. I just know that he is very, very angry. And I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Sometimes you see that comes down to setting a boundary too, hun. And if you don't set a boundary, then they're never not going to do the work to come back. So when he I knew that he was talking to me in my dreams, and I told him one night. I said, he goes, "How do you know that?" And I said, "You come and talk to me in my dreams." And he didn't say a word. He was just sitting there with his eyes closed. He didn't say a word. And then I had invited him into my sacred space after that. So he never talked to me. He would just come in and hug me. All he did was hug me. And every reading I had, they all call him the wounded warrior. They said this man has been so hurt his whole life that he's not open to a relationship. But yet he would come in and just hug me. It's like, oh. So then I cut him off. I cut him off on all levels now. And it's like, I don't even want to have an expectation anymore, because that just brings pain up. I'm just ready to move on. That's a twin flame situation. That's the runner chaser type thing. Yeah. It is real. That's the thing. It is real. Yeah. Well, they mirror you. But then sometimes other people mirror us too. So it's not just twin flame. They do come in to trigger us to learn things, you know. Yeah. But you know, it's the runner chaser situation, they call it. Sonny, why did you delete Daisy? Sonny, you're supposed to be taking a shower. You could undelete her, hon. Sonny, go take a shower. We're just going to talk a little bit. We're not going to be on too much longer. I got the guy. I got him. See, that's the thing. Same thing. My guy yeah. There you go. Sonny's back. And Daisy's back. Sonny, go take your shower. Quit worrying, hun. Exactly. See, he's a Capricorn. He's focused on his financial security. He's working 2 jobs to put his daughter through college. He doesn't have time for a relationship. He doesn't want to have time for a relationship. If he wanted to have a relationship, then he would have made the effort, you know? And then when I cut it off because he didn't want to have a relationship, he was angry because he says I pushed him away. Talk about mixed signals. Sonny, go take your shower. Yeah. You know, and earth signs are focused on their prosperity and abundance. He's got to want to have a relationship. And the last time we talked, you know, I pushed him away. I know that because like I sent him a message the last message, well, the next to the last. I said, I'm done with this. It's the end of a year. It's the end of a decade. I want to start out with new energy. So I sent him a message. I told him, you say I pushed you away. I said, but I was only responding to your energy because you didn't want to move forward. You even told me last time you were here, we had a fight. He says, I don't want to live with nobody. I don't want to get married again. I'm too set in my ways. I've already done all that. I don't want to do any of that anymore. We can only be friends. And then he cut me off. So it's like, I'm done. I'm done. I want something that I've never had, and that's a loving, close relationship. Somebody that's committed to me. And I miss him so much too. But what's worse, the pain of being with them and them not wanting you, or the pain of being separated? Not much difference, really. Chrissy, we are done doing the free readings for tonight, but if you want to donate, we could do a reading. But see, that might be part of the lesson, Carissa, is that we need to be strong and independent. That's part of the lesson. Now, I have withdrawn my energy. Like I said, he's angry. He's upset. But I still don't see him making any effort to come back. He's not interested. And I'm not interested in going through that pain anymore. You know? Even when I was married, first husband was a narcissist and abusive on every level, and there was no love there. It was all control and abuse. And I stayed in that relationship because I didn't have any support system. But these are lessons that I needed to learn. He volunteered, okay, to teach me those lessons, to help me move forward. Yeah. It's the runner chaser thing. So what I told him, I responded to the energy that you put out, and I hope you find somebody that's very loving and caring. I don't need to deal with all this rejection. So I did message him one other time when the virus started up. He's an RN and he's a Flight for Life helicopter pilot. I sent him a message that I hoped that I know he knows how to take care of himself, and that I was saying prayers for him and his family anyway. And he said, he sent me a little TY, thank you, which he wasn't responding to any of my other messages. I thought, why is he responding now? And about an hour later, he sent me a message that said, stay safe, stay healthy to you and yours. And I think he was prompting me to ask how he was doing. And I'm not doing it. I'm not buying back into that energy. I just told him, yes, thank you. But the pain of being with him is just as bad as the pain of being without him. And you know what's funny? Once I cut him out, okay, I'm thinking about this guy 24/7. 24/7. Can't get every thought in my head. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to get him out of my mind. He's in my head constantly. Once I cut him off, it stopped. It's not. I was picking up him, obsessing over me. It's like, oh. But yet he didn't want to do the work. He didn't want to do the work to reunite. Yep, same thing, Carissa. I ran from him because I panicked. I've never had, like I said, he didn't want a relationship. He didn't want to move forward. And it's like, no, please. Both my husbands were not emotionally available. I was the third party in my marriage. They had women outside the marriage. I was the third party, even though I was married to them. You know? So this last time he ran for me. And if I have to find, we have choices and decisions. We do not have to be with our twin flame, especially if they don't want to be the work. Maybe he just came in just to trigger me to make changes. Girl, I would not be doing readings on Facebook and online if it hadn't been for him. Because I was so introverted, okay, that I ain't going anywhere to do anything. It's still hard for me to meet new people. But the thing is, he was the catalyst. Exactly. He shifted major things in my life. And I have a little more confidence. I get out and I can talk to people. I mean, you guys are like my family. And I can try to teach you guys tools and stuff to make choices and decisions. If I can do that, that's huge. Exactly. But once I cut all those ties, except for the empathic ones, the obsessive thinking stopped. Oh, this guy has a big ego. Big ego. Yes, I still love him. And I told him, I said, you didn't want to move forward. I said, the love will always be there, but you know what? I hope you go out and find out who you're looking for. But I can't do this anymore. I've got to do, and you got to do what's right for you. And if it's just, you can't, this is my goal for this lifetime, is to be in a loving, committed relationship. Somebody that's my complement, that we can have fun and love each other. And, I never have had that. Yeah. Well, it's never, and I can't fault him because both my husbands had me pretty bad. Girl, I've been single for 21 years. I raised my children. Okay. Got through that, worked on me. And my youngest daughter moved out 5 years ago. And then my oldest daughter moved in. I said, oh my God, the universe has a sense of humor. So then she lived with me for 2 years. So I probably been alone for a couple years now. So I'm just ready to move forward. I know, I'm already old and I want to have a relationship. I want something I've never experienced, because I really think that this is my last lifetime here. Honey, he'd have to be coming back with some really, really sincere, sweep me off my feet, marry me type situation, and that ain't going to happen. Because that's the only way he's going to get back in. I want a commitment. That's the only way it's going to happen. Just, it's not. He's just too, I just look at it this way. He's too lazy. He's too hurt. He's too much in his bubble behind that little wall to ever do the work. Yes. Exactly, hon. And and one of the things I try to do is I try to recommend like books. One of the things that I sit down and read the book by Debbie Ford. It's the Dark Side of the Light Chasers. She talks about how hard we are in ourselves. Okay, we are the yin yang. We are the shadow and the light. We are already whole and complete. Yeah. So we push away parts of ourselves that we don't like. We push away parts of ourselves that other people don't like. So the second half of our life we spend getting rid of all those parts of ourselves, and then we're shattered. So then you spend the second half of your life trying to reclaim all those parts of yourself so you can be whole again. If I can stop you guys from doing that now, that's huge. Huge. No, the yin, we are the yin yang. We are the light and we are the shadow. It's not a twin flame. It's who we are. We came in the love, okay? And we came in with the fears, okay? They are a balance. They are the complementing each other. We are not whole and complete without both. Okay? And I check out Hay House because they have the book on sale a lot. Sometimes you can even get the audio for like $5, but it's The Dark Side of the Light Chasers by Debbie Ford. And you can get it on Amazon in the book, but sometimes you can get it on sale on Hay House. But it's I've been trying to get people to get the book. So Taddy has the book. I was trying to get 4 people together to do a class on it. It's so healing. I had a woman that is a therapist, okay, a psychologist. She cried through the whole first chapter because it talks about how hard we are on ourselves. Sometimes what we perceive as a weakness, sometimes what we perceive as something bad is actually something there that's to teach us and to protect us. You know? So it's all part of the whole. And anybody else that comes in is your complement. You don't want to go out and find your better half. You want to find your complement. There's a huge difference. Yeah, I know. I miss him too, but it's yeah. And the only way things are going to change is if I cut him off and move on. I choose me this time. You know, I choose me. And I've never done that. That's a huge lesson for me. So, I don't know, ladies. In case any of you are interested, we are going to try to have a camping trip here in Colorado. Yeah. Yeah. It's time. It's time for me to, yeah. I'm just, my whole life has been pain. I choose not to have that anymore. You know? I choose not to have that anymore. You know, and am I in my 60s? I don't have time to wait 10 years for this man to play games and decide what he wants and not want. He's 12 years younger than me too. Yeah. Exactly, Daisy. But see, a lot of twin flames are coming together. I guess this year is supposed to be a huge, huge thing for twin flames coming back together. But, you know, he's apparently he's been a catalyst, because look what I'm doing. This introvert. My daughter still freaks out. She tells all her friends, "Oh my God, my mom's doing readings on Facebook and YouTube. She has her own YouTube channel." Just all shocked, you know. Yeah, I've always been quiet and introverted. Yeah. Well, I'm focusing on being a teacher. If I can empower you guys to make choices, decisions and choices, and get out of man's reality, that's huge. That's huge. You know, we're taught that to love ourselves is vanity. But this is the universal temple. We are supposed to be loving ourselves and taking care of ourselves. We are made in the image of the universe. And we love the universe, you know? So it's like, it's crazy. Oh my God. You can tell these are resin, THC resin. I'm in Colorado. This is intended for vaping. I am finding these all over my house from my daughter and my son-in-law being here. It's legal here. It's like, I'm tired of finding these little containers. I tried going on Bumble. I said, oh my God, if these are my options, kill me now. Oh my God. So I went on Tinder. Somebody goes, no, you can't go on Tinder. That's just for hookups. Every guy I looked on Tinder looked like Rob. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm not going to do that to myself. So I closed everything. And every time I get online anyway, they're all scammers. And because of my age, and it's like, maybe I'm supposed to be alone. I don't know. Yeah. So I have these new cards. Let me pull an oracle card. Anybody else want an oracle card here? Let me know. Let's pull an oracle card for everybody before we close down. Okay. Carissa, you're first. These are based on the Tree of Life. These are based on the Kabbalah. Okay. So I'll do Carissa, Daisy, and there's 2 more people here. If you guys would like a card, let me know. That way we could close out the night. And we will be on again tomorrow night. We'll be online every night this week. So if you have anybody that you want to invite them. You know, my pet peeve is nobody teaches the basic spirituality, and people can't afford $1,200 for spirituality classes. If I could get you the basics and have you questioning things, looking for your truth, that's good. Uriel, Angel of Flame. Let's see what it says. These are brand new. I've only used them one other time. I haven't had a chance to look at the book or anything. So I need to sit down and draw a map of all this. The Kabbalah, the Tree of Life, is absolutely fascinating because it's almost like a business plan, but it encompasses all levels of existence and everything intertwines, even though it's separate. Yeah. Okay, Uriel, Angel of Flame, wild and unwieldy. Restraint is unthinkable. Uriel cannot be bound. The flames peel back the dark like silken fabric. The heat licks the edge of your awareness as you turn to meet it, and you are consumed. Okay? The rhythm of heat and passion and flesh fill your mind. It comes over you like a wave, pressing your consciousness into your body. You can no longer think, you can only feel. Sensations tremble through your being. Uriel knows nothing but yearning. See, what are we talking about? Twin flames, okay? Look into the bale fire of Uriel, and it will expose your heart and leave you writhing in desire. That kind of describes a twin flame relationship. Okay. Yes. Daisy. I'm inviting the other two watching. If you would like a card, let me know. Yeah. Or whoever else is here. Israfel, Angel of Song. Yeah. Let's see. Let me find it. I will check it out, hon. Okay. Israfel, Angel of Song. This is for Daisy. The herald will call the coming of end times. Israfel is a presence, a beacon, a warning. Heated judgment is upon us. The horn that blows the final call rests against the flesh of Israfel's lips, if even it is flesh. Israfel is both melody and the cacophony of existence. Songs can be soft and warm, especially when they end. Under the serene score of creation, the danger of total destruction is hidden. Beyond that destruction may be a new beginning. You must consider the implications of your actions seriously. Choose your steps wisely as you dance upon the cinder-soft earth. I'm going to pull one for me. Again, I'm inviting you to come in and get a card too. Or if you don't want one of these cards, I could pull one other one for you. Yeah. Azrael, Angel of Death. Oh, of course. The assistant to man's creation and the architect of the human body. Azrael stands alone on the shores of mortality, helping remove the souls from the bodies of dying men. Like precious seeds from the rotting core of an apple, the grim harvest is not to be feared, but demands respect, as few other things in time and space. From that shroud of purpose come the hands of Azrael. O death, come to lay your hands upon me. O death, unfurl your fingers from my destiny. O death, do not search here or there. It will reveal itself in time. You will breach the surface for a moment. It will take you and pull you under. You will know and acknowledge And the knowledge will fill you even as it consumes your soul. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's quite an interesting card to get when I'm having health problems right now. So, yep. Okay, ladies, I guess we better wrap it up for tonight. You are welcome to come in again any night you want this week. We're going to, just for this week, we're just going to have a marathon, okay? What the heck? Let's do this. Let's try something different. Let's see if we can, how many subscribers we can get and how many people we can help with readings. Thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing to the channel. Well, you guys are welcome anytime. Even on Sunday nights, we sit and chat about stuff after the readings, you know? Yeah, it's like it's probably, okay, a week ago yesterday, there was 423 people. Okay, so now we're what, 502 now? Yeah, that's growing. I'm grateful. You know, I'm here to help people. I'm here to, like I said, teach you to question things and find your own truth, okay? But you guys are awesome. You guys are a great contribution to this. Like I said, all my subscribers are awesome, wonderful people. Everybody contributes. You know, if I don't know the answer to something, a lot of times somebody else will step in too. You know? Okay. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow night. If not, another night before the end of the week. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting week. Especially as the 18th, well, we're already in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. So, yeah, I need to start being careful of some of the things that I say. Yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody. You know, everybody contributes in one way or another. Okay, everybody have a good night and namaste.